Hello everybody, welcome to Lillian's Cooking Corner. Today we're going to make chicken and mushroom baked in the oven. I went ahead and preheated my oven to 375 degrees, and you can see here I've got chicken thighs. You can use any kind of chicken that you want, but this is what I'm going to do. And we're going to just sprinkle them just gently, not a whole lot, with garlic salt and with some pepper on just one side. Alright, we're going to set this aside, and I went ahead and cut up, as you can see, I cut up some button mushrooms, just sliced them up. Now, if you don't like this, if you don't like the mushrooms, leave them out, but this is why they call it chicken and mushroom bake. And then I've got like just a white onion that I cut up just in little slices like this. As you can see, we're going to set that aside. And in a fairly large bowl, we're going to take a 26-ounce can of cream of mushroom soup. This is the easiest recipe that you can get. And we're going to open it up. And takes a minute or two to open up, sorry. We're going to put that soup in the big bowl. Yeah, I know, it's nasty sounding, but it tastes so good. So I'm going to scrape the inside of the can here, because you want all of this. You can certainly make this from scratch. You could just use a heavy whipping cream and cook your mushrooms and do like a little roux, like a basic bechamel sauce, which is like a flour and heavy cream mixture. And you can do it that way, but this is the easiest. And this is actually one of the very first recipes that I ever learned to make. So, we've got that in there. Rinse my hands real quick. And in it, we're just going to put just a little bit of milk. You don't need a whole lot. Maybe like a quarter of a cup, if that. And you're going to take some soy sauce and put a little bit, probably a tablespoon, and probably about a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. Yeah, I can't say that either. And you're going to mix it all up. And this is what we're going to pour over the chicken. Now, you don't want this to be like as runny as the soup would be. You want to leave it kind of thick. So now, you see it? What we need to do now is bring the chicken back. And we're going to just sprinkle the mushrooms all over the chicken. And we're going to do the same with the onions. And as always, you're going to find the recipe down below. Make sure you try this because it really is good. Any big pieces of onion like that, kind of just try and break up with your hand as you put them in the pan. Just make sure you get it all on there. Alright. Now we're going to take our mixture here, and sorry about my arm being in the way, but there's just no way to do this. And you're going to just put it all over the chicken. And now if you do want it thinner, you can put some chicken stock or beef stock in it, or vegetable stock for that matter, and you can thin it out, but I like it a little bit thick. And you see how thick it is on there. And I'm just gonna kind of spread it in random places here. just to make sure that all of the chicken has some of this on there. And you're going to bake this for about 30 to 45 minutes. Depending on what kind of chicken, you can use any type of chicken you want. You don't have to use chicken thighs like I did. You can use drumsticks or breast or whatever you like. But just depending on what kind of chicken you do use, then 30-45 minutes. Temperature inside should be about 165. Alright, you see how I've spread it everywhere? That is it. I'm going to stick this in the oven, and when it is done, you'll see what it looks like. Be back later. Alright everybody, this is what it looks like when it's done. You see it's still bubbling. You can serve this over rice or just by itself. And I hope you try this recipe. See you next time.